everyone, Ashley here with more Full Metal Alchemist. Let's just say in the last episode, we had two interesting episodes to say the least. I mean, first we actually had the episode with the homunculi finally! I mean, seriously, we have been waiting for what? Over 30-something episodes just for them to get an episode? And they finally had one, and it was great! Although, pretty much it was on the bitter side. If by bitter, I mean pretty sorrowful. But it was still worth it. We finally got to see the homunculi and what they're capable of. Shame we don't get more of that. And the other one, it involved Ed and Al and Winry going to this Ishbal camp where they're trying to at least seek some answers into how to create the Philosopher's Stone, but it turns out the answer is still the same. So yeah, let's just see where the episode's going to take us. Shall we see where this goes? Oh my god, Flame Alchemist and Black Coyote, their dog, and Mustang! Okay, this episode is mainly about Mustang and his crew.
Mustang surveillance log. What's this about?
They're like doing a journal
to keep an eye on the
or diaries.
To assist with our ongoing investigation of Colonel Mustang, we order you to confidentially report back to us with surveillance of his every move.
I must always be one step ahead.
Spying on Mustang?
Right, sir, but do we have to watch him taking a shower every day? I must always be one step ahead.
You want in on the action?
I'm sorry.
Saturday, 09:46 hours.
Okay.
The paper's waiting for his approval, and due by noon, the Colonel decided to take a nap instead.
10:26 hours. The Colonel attempted to feed Lieutenant Hawkeye's dog. The dog was not biting.
At 11:08 hours, he started obsessively cleaning the windows. Still,
Hey, the guy has some talent, I guess.
Fast approaching.
Has a hobby.
Then, at 11:45,
I don't want to do
the
the stupid homework, so I'm doing it fast and quick.
Time for this.
In the afternoon, Mustang left to research a hot tip. During that time, he received an envelope from the young woman at the flower shop.
The letter appeared to be instructions for a rendezvous, as it contained 2 tickets for a play.
Oh my god.
That night, Colonel Mustang claimed to be going on an overnight exploratory mission.
This is a thing, guys.
Judging by the look on his face, I think he's got a date.
Mustang.
Flower shop?
Havoc.
I don't mean Grace, not my Grace. I thought you.
Oh, Havoc, you are so unlucky.
If she's seeing 2 guys at once, she can't be that.
My god, this is great.
Mustang over a girl, you're screwed.
I'm sorry, but there's no way she'd pick you over.
Shut up, you jerk!
Oh my god.
Understand my feelings. I really thought this was love.
Damn,
This-
Havoc, is that a surveillance log or a diary?
They're like comic battling.
Yes, I love a good fight.
Come on, guys. Lay down your pencils and makeup.
I can't take this stupid investigation.
Havoc?
Humankind cannot gain anything.
Oh my God,
without first
Hawkeye.
getting something in return. Here at Central
And
Headquarters,
the picture of Armstrong and his crew,
all
and-
willing to make that sacrifice.
Armstrong is out of the picture. The only thing you actually can see is his head. Roy and his crew.
Colonel Mustang and his loyal team.
Oh my god. And Havoc, he's outside smoking,
Hey,
like usual.
you know what, Black Coyote?
Black Coyote.
How good you've got.
Oh wait, I think this is the episode where they're gonna give Havoc a date. Why does Black Coyote look like a cat slightly?
Does anyone know what's eating Lieutenant Havoc?
Probably got dumped again.
It's hard balancing this job and a relationship. You have no time, and good luck meeting someone worthwhile here.
Please. A man
Yeah.
should be able to handle both his job and his women. I do.
Yeah, that's his problem.
Mustang!
Grief affects his performance, which affects me.
Mustang may be a womanizer, but it's a lot more obvious in Brotherhood.
But I'm a highly trained officer.
I can't find a girl for me.
Just toss him one of yours, Colonel.
Mustang.
What's that?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Like, no,
You don't
it's
know
nothing,
what he's
sir.
looking for in a woman, do you?
Well,
Mustang.
when we were drinking, he mentioned wanting a cute, smart, funny girl with a good personality who wasn't likely to cheat on him.
Right. Fallmen scour the city for a cute, smart, funny girl with a good personality and introduce her to Havoc.
You want me to what?
You heard me. That's
Fallmen?
your mission.
A mission for me?
I need all the records pertaining to Brigadier General Vaughn, Dr. Marco, and Shao.
She's
Kahn.
talking with
Including
Archer.
regarding Laboratory 5.
Why?
Execution.
Why would you go talk to him?
What about the ones that were destroyed in the library fire?
Of course, I want them too. That's why I've come to you, Sheska.
Well, he is offering her a job.
Access to the military court. Maybe I can find out what Hughes was investigating when he died.
She's thinking
So
it.
you say.
Yes, sir. I accept the mission.
All right,
Some
Jessica.
mission. They didn't cover picking
You
up
go,
women in
girl.
basic training.
I'm rooting
Where
for
am I
her.
supposed to find a girl?
Why not? Okay, I don't think she's Havoc's
That
type.
hurt. I'm so sorry. Are you okay?
Sheska?
Oh, fine.
Nice running into you. Have you been well?
Yeah.
Huh?
Something like that.
Hold on.
Jessica's kinda,
smart, funny girl
well,
with a good personality.
for
You know where I
Havoc.
could find someone like that?
Hold on a minute.
For Havoc.
Are you somehow suggesting you think I am not a cute, smart, funny girl with a good personality, officer?
She
I didn't
is.
mean it like that. It's
But-
quite silly. Colonel Mustang ordered me to find a girlfriend for Lieutenant Havoc.
Oh, it's for Havoc?
Yeah, so you have any ideas?
Look no further.
Armstrong!
Perfect woman. Armstrong's sister. You're kidding, right?
Yeah, Armstrong
No,
has a
he
sister.
says she's single because she's shy, not because she's not good looking.
Aw. And no, Armstrong's older sister isn't in this. This place, man. Havoc's expression is the same as anyone else's in this.
Alright, I'm going home.
Oh, poor Havoc.
Are you out of your freaking mind? You've hit the mother load with this one, Havoc. You just have to convince her to marry you and you're set for life.
You'll fly up the ranks in no time.
Marry her? But I don't even know her yet.
Well, according to Major Armstrong, she's every bit as beautiful as the Major himself.
You mean she looks
Oh my
just like
god.
the Major?
Oh no. Oh, poor Havoc. He doesn't want to do it. Armstrong!
Welcome to our home, Lieutenant Havoc.
He actually slips a note into his pocket.
Oh,
Or into his
For
suit.
the past 180 some odd years, the House of Armstrong has played a vital role
His
in the
Armstrong's
nation's
family.
financial, political,
This
and
guy looks like
military
Santa
affairs.
Claus.
Generation
His
after
father looks like Santa
generation,
Claus.
they've been pillars of strength and beacons of integrity. We've supplied the country with countless generals. Why, I myself was a general back in the day when that meant something. We didn't have motor cars to take on. Father's stories always touched me in a profound way.
Oh
The
my,
sparkles
I
and-
hope he's not boring our poor guest with old war stories.
oh,
And his mom!
Mother? That's a relief.
Mother!
Mother looks pretty normal.
Actually, she's tall.
Freaking giant! That's not normal! That's not normal at all!
Yeah.
Think about it rationally, Havoc.
Yeah,
If
Havoc.
the father's large horizontally and the mother is large vertically, then it only makes sense, mathematically speaking, that when you combine them, the son would end up looking like this.
Yeah.
Which means the daughter
Except
must
he only
look
has
like,
this hair. But this imagination.
Through the flowers, Lieutenant Havoc.
No, that's not how it works. Some traits are more dominant, so there is the possibility if you cross A with B, it could resemble A more.
here she comes,
What?
Lieutenant.
Tomato
Baby sister.
Come
and
now,
potato.
Catherine, don't be bashful. You know it's not an attractive
Catherine.
quality.
That's the name of Armstrong's sister. Or
Moment of
the
truth. Does she look like
the
her
younger
dad or her
sister.
mom? Either way, she's a monster, but if she's got to be a potato or tomato, please let her be a tomato.
Really? This is her.
It's nice to meet you,
She's cute.
Lieutenant.
Just exactly.
L. Armstrong.
She is. Whoa, Havoc.
Woman, she was beautiful, and doesn't she look like me?
How so?
In a way.
Strong eyelashes.
The eyelashes.
yes, of
You
course.
could have given us a hint. You know that?
Let's not be shy.
Hi, again.
So, what do you do for fun?
Well, I'm pretty good on the piano.
Oh, she's so cute.
Yep.
She can't possibly be related to the Major.
Or should I say I'm pretty good under the piano?
Whoa! Yeah, she can lift the piano, all right.
Is something wrong, Lieutenant?
Forget what I said. She is 100% the Major's sister.
Yes.
But wait, if I look past her freakish strength and focus on what matters, her looks, her sense of fashion, her estate, her lineage, it all adds
You're
up.
thinking big
Suppose I-
Havoc.
I really have hit the mother lode.
Oh my god, this drawing
You'd
style
make me a
right
happy
there.
man
That was.
if you would allow me the privilege of taking you on a date.
But of course.
Lieutenant Havoc?
Yes.
And this happens.
In my dreams, I've always imagined meeting
This?
a man just like you, except with a more muscular physique like my brothers.
Oh, rejected! with a katana in his head.
It's just that I only like good-looking men. Maybe we should forget this ever happened.
Guess it wasn't meant to be.
Wow.
10,000 says he blows the date.
I say they don't even have one.
My money's on him chickening out before he even sees her.
You realize you're already bidding against him.
Yeah. There's that.
That's it. I'll just die alone.
Oh, poor Havoc. And oh, hey, it's another episode in this. Mustang. What?
Well, it looks like Major Armstrong is turning out to be exactly the man I thought. Lieutenant Hawkeye, let's track this tiger.
Right.
Havoc is in a rejected state right now. That face.
Oh man, I'm starving.
And it's a Scooby-Doo episode, guys.
Since I lost my money in that
Another one. This is the first time we saw it was just full of zombies. And Fury.
That wouldn't mean anything, now would it?
Woman.
They still haven't fixed these lights?
I know, it's pretty creepy.
Did the homunculi do
Of course,
that?
I don't buy the haunted warehouse rumors.
Oh. Things that go bump in the night. Wherever you run, that's the day you hide. And you gotta need to go bump, bump, bump in the night. What? Okay, okay, so apparently they saw a bloody number 13 bird. Not what it seems like, folks. No. She has black coyote and licking the foot to get her up. Well, that's one way to wake up Hawkeye. Oh, hey, dog training.
Wait. Now sit. Shake. Other paw. Down. Good.
Now that's how you train a dog. Yay! Black Coyote is part of the military.
Morning, Lieutenant.
As you were.
Well, dogs are well
It's a heart attack.
trained police dogs
Rumors, they're true.
in different ways.
Why are you telling me this? I'm not gonna be able to walk home tonight.
I don't want any ghost stories
They claim
tonight.
to have seen the fabled Warehouse 13. Idiots.
There's
Warehouse
nothing idiotic
13.
about being aware, Colonel.
Especially when there's a bunch of ghosts out there.
A
Ghost?
warehouse 13. I'm pretty sure that according to the records, the military has only 12 warehouses here.
There may only be 12 now, but sometimes a 13th appears.
They say this warehouse shows up on the old
This.
execution grounds where thousands have been killed.
They're playing the
Sometimes
homunculus
down in
thing?
darkness falls, the haunted building mysteriously rises from the blood-soaked soil.
These guys.
Hear the ghosts of the
Oh,
executed
Gary.
all the way to the surface.
I think Yuri looks freaky here.
They
And
climb
they're zombies.
seeking vengeance against soldiers.
Did you ever stop to think that it's because you live in this state of fear that you imagine seeing things? Your minds are playing tricks on you.
I see dead people.
Scare you, sir?
Of course not.
They're
I'm a
seriously
trained
seeing
outpost
dead
after
people,
all.
really?
We look at things in a rational
I'm
manner,
imagining
and
the
there's
ghost
nothing
accused
rational
and the
about
ghost
ghosts.
agreed, just
We
like,
saw it with our own
so,
eyes. We
you got any
heard I've heard
13s?
stories all over headquarters.
No,
What is this, a children's
nah,
slumber
go
party?
fish.
You superstitious nitwits need someone to give you
By
a
the way, have
reality
you
check.
seen my
It might as
adorable
well be
daughter,
me.
Alicia? Isn't she adorable? Yeah, she is. I bet she'll grow up to be
Noble leader,
that way
always looking
too.
out for his men.
What a relief. If the colonel's with us, there's no way we'll be impaled.
Mustang,
Stakeout.
he got
Our
stuck
mission
in
is to
this.
prove whether or not Warehouse 13
Havoc.
is real.
And you said you would give us a reality check.
Well, yeah, that's what I said.
Aw, poor Fury.
Way home and it's eating away at my insides, and soon there'll be nothing
He hasn't
left.
eaten.
Please, Colonel, help me.
Havoc.
Damn it. Still don't see why I have to tag along on their stupid little midnight ghost hunt.
Because they admire you.
There are
more
gonna
than
be
you
ghost
realize.
hunters?
What good is admiration from other men?
I don't
They're
know.
Soldiers. How are they going to deal with living, breathing people when they're afraid of the dead?
Because it's unnatural? Whoa.
I didn't tell you to stop here, Lieutenant.
You looked like you wanted me to, sir.
She knows him. Seriously, you could have done a special knock.
Oh, Colonel Mustang, what a surprise.
I'm sorry for dropping by unannounced. I was just in the neighborhood, so...
Nonsense, I appreciate you taking the time. Alicia, you remember Roy Mustang.
Aww.
Hiya, kiddo. You've grown.
Aww.
I'm sorry, she's just a little shy, but please, come in.
Oh no, Winry. Yeah,
No,
he can't really
I
go
better
in.
not. I have tons of paperwork. I'll be seeing you.
That was a
Like
nice
I
little
saying,
visit.
It's always a lot scarier dealing with the living. Give me a ghost to talk to any day.
Yeah. That's like Claire
So this
prefer
is
zombies
absolutely
over
everything.
bugs.
You left nothing out.
And
No miscellaneous
Archer!
things that Hughes had lying around.
We're back with
No, that's
Jessica and Archer.
Have all of these files incinerated. Scatter the ashes.
What? But these are official records. They're one of a kind.
I don't care.
Of course he wouldn't.
Laboratory 5 has been
And-
closed for years. I'd
Hey,
hardly
Pride.
expect there to be much documentation
Yeah, there's no
these
hiding
days.
it. This guy is
There
Pride.
more to it, sir. Don't you find
Kim
it
Bradley.
odd that there
That's what I was
absolutely
meaning.
No records at all from the years when the lab was operational?
What's out about
I never thought that he was a homunculus
But that
until
someone
later
was
on.
Boss Kron.
What exactly are you implying?
People don't bury nickels, sir. They bury gold. It suggests Gron discovered something valuable enough to cover up. Of course, I can't imagine that you would have had any pre-existing knowledge of this breach, Fuhrer.
Oh.
But think of it. A humanoid chimera. A philosopher's stone that amplifies alchemy. I don't have to tell you that these could be powerful weapons in our arsenal.
And I don't have to tell you those are forbidden practices, Lieutenant
Please!
Scientific progress is trial and error.
Please
Neglecting
don't
to
send
learn
this guy
past
out.
experience
Please. He's gonna
or
cause more
forbidden research
damage.
because it's immoral is not only myopic but reckless. I have Kimberly and Shoutucker under my control, ready to be unleashed at any time. I'm just waiting for your command, sir.
Apparently, another civil war has broken out in Lior. We also have reports that Scar may be hiding there. Sound like a problem that you and your friends
Of
could
course.
Yes.
This is ridiculous. 5 grown men
Yeah.
trying to sneak a peek at a ghost on their night.
Yeah, we're pretty much.
By ridiculous.
Hey, it's Scooby Doo in the gang.
You coming out, Colonel?
Let's just hurry so I can sleep.
Or Mustang in his group.
Oh yeah. Did we forget to tell you that the lights are out from this point on?
What the hell has the maintenance staff been doing?
I'm actually fine with Mustang and his crew.
And Breda said, let there be
Wait,
light.
so Mustang and his friends actually get get 2 episodes in a single one? Well, and
It's just a shadow, moron.
Calm down. These shadows can be your friends, Fury. Look, I'm a cute little puppy dog.
Okay, that was freaky, I'll admit, but awesome.
Freaking out for you to say.
Stop being like a bunch of girls.
I want to go home. How did I get such a pathetic staff? Come on, I'll prove to you there's no such thing as ghosts.
Don't leave us alone.
I ain't afraid of no ghosts.
This, ladies, is the 12th and final warehouse.
You call
And
them
over
ladies,
there
okay.
is nothing but open space. So where is your phantom 13th warehouse?
Maybe it's a warehouse, like a werewolf, and it needs a full
Give it
moon.
up, Fury.
Oh,
Hold
Fury.
on, I think I know what you guys saw the other night. Take a look over there.
Oh.
That letter B. Doesn't that look an awful lot like...
The number 13.
I guess I see how you can make that mistake.
So you misread it thanks to the darkness and your own fears.
I guess that's better than the alternative.
I
Yes.
told you it was a figment of your own imagination.
But then what about the ghosts?
They don't exist either, Fury.
Oh, good. Whew, starting tomorrow night I can take my normal route home.
And we're all happy for you. Can we go now?
You know, now that my nausea's settling down, I'm getting kinda hungry.
Yeah, I could go for some grub.
Dinner's on you guys.
What? But I'm broke.
Consider it payment for causing this trouble.
Hold up.
What's wrong?
You see that?
See what?
The dirt, it looks like it's been dug through.
That doesn't sound good.
Fallman.
Yes, sir.
Again? Oh my god. It's a murder case. Bones?
I found something.
It's a bone.
Yeah, it's a bone.
Huh? They're freaking out, but Havoc is still in it's still in the dropout state.
People, they wouldn't have buried them here. This is more like
Ooh, ooh.
I think this bone is our only evidence of a crime that someone would rather have forgotten. But what killer in their right mind would sneak onto military soil to dump a body?
Unless this could be the result of an incident within the military.
I'd say there's a strong chance of that. We may be looking at the bone of a slain soldier.
Oh. Okay. Black Coyote's gone.
Our mission is to identify who our victim was, where they came from, and if we can, how they died. Don't miss personal effects.
Oh
And
my
it may
God.
not be buried in one spot, so spread out. You got it.
And Havoc. Oh. Black Coyote's just there, gonna bury the bones. It turns out it was just Black Coyote who buried the bones. Oh. Well, that solved their case.
Well, I can't exactly say I was expecting that.
Closet does.
Responsible for this fiasco.
Havoc. Derp.
So how was your night?
The gloomy.
I've had better.
I've had better. Oh no, they're glad I got my Coyote. Aw. And Reed's like, the hell's going on with you all?
Hello?
Mustang.
Colonel, the tiger's on the prowl.
Tiger's on the prowl?
I fully expect you to deliver us to victory.
Excuse me.
Hey! The Fuhrer, Armstrong,
Fuhrer, I'm
Mustang,
requesting
and
permission to join this
Archer!
campaign.
I'm afraid you've come too late, Colonel. Major Armstrong's already been assigned to help me with command.
With respect, the Major hasn't served on the front line since he was hurt in the Ishbal War. Now is hardly the time to redeploy him into combat, especially in a region where he has no recent experience. I also
All
feel
right,
partly
Mustang.
responsible for this
You
latest
got
uprising,
this.
seeing as how I was formerly stationed at the Eastern Headquarters. Please, let me tag along.
I have no objections to his request.
Yeah!
Colonel Mustang, you are hereby ordered to accompany the expeditionary forces to suppress the insurrection.
I accept it with honor, sir.
Yeah! In your face! Well, that was an interesting episode. I mean, that was great. Seeing Mustang and his crew, we get to see how they got into ridiculous scenarios, and let's just say, this had some really funny moments, I'll admit. And of course, it just makes you hype for the next episode, which we're gonna see now. Oh, Winry's at the graveyard.
Mr. Hughes? Hey, it's me again.
Ah, Jessica! Why she has a wine bottle? And now crashed the car.
That damn Winry. She needs to be a little more careful when she does a tune-up. Peace out.
You idiots. Oh! Okay. Nice going, Ed.
Now
And
what are we gonna do? It's still
they're going on foot.
We're walking now.
Oh my god, he has an 80s haircut, guys. He has an 80s look. Mainly, he's got an afro now.
Got a better idea?
You want to know who also had an afro? Lust and Envy from Brotherhood.
It's not like we can ask the military for anything.
That's true, but there's...
Stop whining and start walking. We're not getting any closer to Ishbal standing around in the desert like this. Let's go.
Brother!
Well...
You should really learn to plan things better.
Yep. Okay. Hey, they're out of town.
See how everything turned out
I
fine.
think this is the episode where the brothers do get into a fight.
I made it to some random town, that's all.
Since when did you become such a pessimist? We can probably
You guys do need to refresh.
And what would we do if we did find one? No one would ever sell a car to a couple of kids.
Yeah.
Well, guess we'll just have to find out.
Brother, you shouldn't be so
This.
impulsive. You gotta learn to
They're
plan
brothers,
things
so
out.
it's okay and natural for them to fight.
No, you're not.
Oh my god.
What you're about to do is just... It's...
Stupid?
It's just what?
Stupid, I guess? Ridiculous?
Are you
Outrageous?
sure we're doing the
Crazy?
right thing?
Oh.
I mean, of course we have to stop Scar. I understand that. And the whole point of all this is to get our bodies back the way they were. But what happens after that?
Beats me, Al. Why don't you tell me?
His eyes are blank.
It's just...
Kind of
maybe we should
freaky.
Concentrate on the homunculi before we go after Scar.
Al raises a point.
Al, if you're worried about something, say it.
He just did.
Be a better
What?
option.
Are you hard of hearing, Ed? Hello?
Listen to
Knock
me.
some sense into his head.
Stop and think about what we're doing.
Shut up.
Yeah.
Don't think it over, Al.
This happens. Hey guys, look, circus freaks.
What are you doing?
There. Tell me if you get any good ideas.
Very funny. Now you're gonna get it.
Where do you have that chalk from?
That should cool off that head of yours.
Thanks, I'm thinking much clearer now.
He fell into a hole.
And I see you dug yourself a hole.
Stop it!
Take this.
Whoa! Everyone's watching them.
When do I get my real hands on you?
They're gonna keep doing this for a while until Al's in a cage and Ed's outside.
What's wrong with you? Why do you always have to be so stubborn?
I am not being stubborn now.
Yes, you are.
If you weren't so stubborn, we wouldn't even be here. We could have asked Dad for help.
Are you kidding? I'll never ask that bastard.
Triggered word, Al.
That's exactly what makes you stubborn.
Shut up.
Yeah. Ed, you're concentrating about Al.
Brother,
you.
come back.
You're leaving him behind, you idiot.
Nice to see you again.
Oh.
Miss Bookworm. I'm sorry, I
There's
can't
a-
remember your name.
Jessica.
Aw.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, remember how I said that there was going to be a Daphne and Velma in this?
Sorry.
Well, that's what Winry and Jessica are. They are Daphne and Velma.
No, please, after you.
They actually have good teamwork going
There's
on.
something important that I wanted to discuss with you.
What is it?
Are they drinking juice?
I've been investigating the death of the death of Brigadier General Hughes on my own secretly for a pretty long time now, actually. The Brigadier General Hughes.
Just call him Hughes.
Mr. Hughes.
That'll
All right,
work.
I guess I can call him that.
Yeah, that'll be fine.
Go on.
It's kind of strange.
Strange?
There's something strange in the neighborhood.
More peculiar things
Sorry.
will come. I'm scared. I
Aw.
don't know what to do.
But why are you telling me all of this?
Because I can't trust anybody in the military. Not even Colonel Mustang now. Please,
Okay.
I can't take it anymore. If someone doesn't listen to me,
There's so much stress on her. Winry, you best hear her out.
All right. Thanks. I knew I could count on you.
Okay.
What's his problem anyway? We complains about everything. Hey Al, pass us on.
You idiot. He wasn't there. You didn't see him. It's focusing on a few stories in this episode. One side's with the brothers, and the other side is with, well, the girls.
And this is all of the material that I've gathered on my own based on what
That is a lot, I tell ya.
Jessica, listen, you
Why
don't
don't you
expect
give the
me to
shortened
read all of this
version?
now, do you?
Yeah, why not?
That's impossible. Reading all of that would take me months.
Yeah, I guess you're right. I'll just summarize it for you.
Thank you.
It all started with the collapse of Lab 5. There's no way I can find out what happened there because there aren't any records for that facility. But that lab's definitely where Mr. Hughes began his investigation. And then...
And then, what did you find out? What happened after that?
Oh, right. Mr. Hughes was investigating Lab 5, and he was researching the Civil War in Ishbal, too.
Ishbal?
Now, it's only speculation, of course, but I think that during his investigation, he must have found out about something that he really shouldn't have.
And he was killed.
Yes. Winry, you shouldn't have said that. Meanwhile, with Al, he's looking for Ed.
Brother, you
Or,
skull.
yeah.
Hey, come on Al, if you're worried about something, say it.
I did. I was trying to tell you that in the end, we'll have to face her.
That's what he was worried about. Oh, hey.
Brother, where did you
Nope.
go?
You're not, brother. Hey, Marlo, what's up?
After examining these documents, I noticed that one
The
name-
snake chimera.
What name?
All right.
Oh, Colonel
So a reptile chimera's gonna help?
She sparked the uprising in
Maybe.
accidentally shooting a child.
Not right
Here's a
now.
small problem. According to buried records, she died in an accident 2 years before the war even began.
Weird.
Here, take a look at this picture.
Oh.
What's going on here?
I found all of this in Mr. Hughes' investigation files. He got the story from a newspaper in her hometown.
Okay, so a woman named Juliet Douglas died 2 years before. But do you think it's a mistake? Like in the records, or maybe someone with the same name?
The government and the military records match up. It's no mistake. But that's not the strangest part.
What is?
She's still on active duty in the military.
Yeah, that's freaky, I'll admit.
Here.
What is going on?
Just what I've said.
It's getting weirding out here.
Before the war, yet the military says she participated in it. Not only that, they basically say she caused it. And yet afterwards, she inexplicably landed a huge promotion as the Fuhrer's secretary.
Fun fact, in this version,
so weird.
There's a certain homunculus who didn't start it.
That's not the end of it.
What is it? Whoa, Winry!
If this same woman was alive, she would at least be in her 50s by now. But the Juliet Douglas I saw working as the Fuhrer's secretary is in her 30s no matter how you look at her!
Freaking out! They're freaking out, alright!
What the hell is she? None of this information.
Jessica's only response to this.
I've come up with a hypothesis.
Okay, here it comes. This.
But when you look at it this way, all of the discrepancies begin to make sense. Miss Douglas is actually...
Yes?
An alien.
Alien?
The hypothesis needs some work.
An alien?
Possibly be.
Sorry, I really don't know.
Okay.
I think if we can keep digging, then we can find out exactly who.
Well, this is a timeline where aliens was a big thing, I guess.
I work for the military, but all I really do is take care of records. And Juliet Douglas is with the Fuhrer. So there's no way that I can get close enough to her to investigate. I can't even find out what she's doing.
If we eavesdropped on her conversations...
Winry's got an idea.
Eavesdropping? That's the kind of thing that husbands do to their wives when they want proof for divorce hearings, right?
Whoa!
I couldn't possibly do that.
Oh, yes, you can.
Alright.
I'll help you.
Alright.
Marta, what are you doing?
Oh, we're back with Al.
Following you.
Like a
I
stalker?
want you to tell me about your enemy, Al.
Enemy?
You know, the ones dressed in black clothes.
Black clothes?
Why do you want to know about
Organization 13? I'm sorry, Marlo, that's the wrong series. Oh boy. They're dressed in uniforms.
Sorry about my uniform being too small.
Well, when you're doing a lot of manual labor, your arms get big, you know?
Yeah.
I never really noticed before. Anyway, about the case, I really think...
Okay, so they're going into the military dressed as, people who work there. And... Okay. Hey, these two! The escorts who were for an Al. Okay.
Hey, what is it?
Nothing.
Should've done better work, Winry.
You know those two officers in the hallway?
Yeah, we've met before.
This is it.
Now that's what you call security right there. There's a bunch of locks.
As you can see, they put quite a few locks on the door.
Indeed.
The alarm system is probably
But
connected here as well.
you're dealing with mechanic here, Jessica.
It's open.
That was fast.
What? This is all baby stuff, really.
They work together really well.
Come on, let's go.
Alright. Oh, we're gonna get
Alright.
a familiar face.
Room 103 in Central Hall.
Room 103, okay. Here we
Oh,
go.
what convenience.
Right. And we're hooked in. Now all we have to do is wait.
Here it comes.
That's wrong.
Oh.
That means that Law and Greed's efforts to protect you were for nothing. It doesn't make any sense.
You know what I am, don't you?
A chimera, of course.
I'm a chimera, and I've gone through too much to live a normal life now. Greed and my fellow comrades, they were the only semblance of a family I had left.
Aw.
But revenge? That's no way
There's no point in trying to stop me.
She's
I'm
a snake.
snake.
Yeah.
Vengeance is in my blood.
Wait, hold on. Give me a sec, guys. Okay, it turns out that snakes can be kind of vengeful. It depends on if the person is doing the same thing. Just thought I'd pretty much, let you guys know.
She's just like Scar.
There's no other reason for me to live anymore but revenge. And besides, Al, they're your enemies too, aren't they? We'll be helping each other out.
I don't plan to help you with your revenge, so I'm not going to tell you anything.
Yeah, no thanks. It's not my thing.
Why not? Because I'm sure that Law and your other comrades would say the same thing. So, goodbye.
Alright, Al. You did a good thing. You stood up for yourself.
Vengeance is wrong. I do have to stop them. Both Marta and Scar.
You do realize that she's right there, buddy. And with Ed...
Working for him always gives me a headache.
What, is it bothersome? Oh, hey, the lake. Going flashback.
Edward?
A flashback.
Edward. I can't find Alphonse anywhere. Have you seen him? Did something happen?
Who cares where he is? I don't.
Huh?
You boys fighting?
It's all because of him. Al keeps nagging me, wanting to know when Dad's coming back, like I know.
That can be rough. Well, I hope nothing happens to your brother while he's alone. If only I knew where to find him.
Yeah, he's gotta go look for Al.
Why am I always the one who has to do this?
Well, he's your brother. And, aw, there's Al, by the river. Oh.
Come on, let's go.
Aw.
Okay.
They're like Sonic and Tails slightly. From the, sort of Archie comics. Oh!
Yours office. May I help you?
There's a call coming in from a public line. The code is 08.
You're right.
Put it through.
Well, that's easier.
Showtime. Hey, guess who?
Envy. I know the use of insecure lines is forbidden unless it's an emergency.
Don't be so uptight. You're the one who told me to report in.
Yeah.
I'm almost there.
He's in a desert town?
It's too quiet here.
Too
I
quiet.
think if they don't make a move soon,
They don't even have chocolate parfaits here.
Loyally. Understood.
Envy. That's the homunculus.
Again, why doesn't Envy go after Winry and keep her hostage?
I've gotta go. It looks like I have another job to do here.
Sloth is definitely the better mother figure for Envy, because she can at least set him straight slightly.
Maybe we should disconnect it now.
Yeah, best get out of there, because, well, the homunculus is coming!
What a weird conversation. I wonder what it could have
Why
been
did
about.
that one guy sound like a lady?
But it did sound like they were talking about something big and dangerous. What do you
guys! You're not hearing that?
This still isn't going
Let's
to
go!
We'll have to check in at different times, so we...
Guys, you best get going! What a monster! She is slow. It makes sense for her to have that name. Well, then again, this is a tight quarter, so it would make sense that she can't really move as much. Just keep crawling! Crawl! Crawl!
Slow down! What is it? What's going on?
These two!
It was that girl.
Ross and Brosh! Hurry! The exit! Winry! She's stuck! Oh no! Hi! Okay, that was freaky, I'll admit. Guys! Okay, that was a trigger word. That stopped her.
Winry!
That was
I had a
close.
feeling that was you in the hallway. What are you doing here?
That was really, really close. They're safe. They're okay.
I knew it, she is an alien!
But
Alien?
they're saying that. Alien. Really? Aw. Ow. He made a mule. And aw, he made little toys. How nice. Hey, just like before.
Come on, let's go.
Aw.
Brother, we're going to Ishbal.
Yeah, they need time away.
We've got to stop Scar.
Yeah.
How did you know where to find me?
You haven't changed at all.
Huh?
When you were little and we had a fight, I'd always find you sitting by the river.
Aw.
Yeah, you're right. What are we gonna do now?
I guess we'll have to walk. We don't really
How do they
lot
have a
of
briefcase
options.
with them? And hey,
Hey,
Marlo! She's gonna help them.
Who's that? You know her, Al?
Away.
Oh, yeah, sort of.
All right, then. What
The
are we
snake
waiting
is gonna
for?
help
Let's
them
go.
out.
No, brother, wait!
It's no big deal. I'm just trying to help out someone in a bind.
Well, alright. Just don't try
I
and...
don't think this changes anything. I won't let you do it.
Yeah.
Everybody ready?
Yeah, let's go.
Woohoo! Hey, Danny! The snake's helping them!
What's wrong?
Oh, nothing. I was just thinking.
Of what?
Remember the first time we actually got in a fist fight?
Oh yeah, you curled your little hand and punched me in the face.
That was the first time I went to sit by the river.
Is that so?
Aw.
You always went missing after we had
And
a fight,
they're
even when you were
fixing
studying with
things.
Teacher. I had to do the work for both of us back then.
We
Yeah.
thought about who was gonna marry Winry, too.
That sunset.
We did?
That's just so
Really?
gorgeous.
That's when we fought the hardest.
And those were the episodes of Full Metal Alchemist, and I gotta say, yeah, it definitely left on a much more, not to say bitter, a much more better moment. And of course, a much more pleasant feel. And of course, we had Envy again, because, well, come on, it's Envy, it can't go wrong with him. Anyways, well, I hope you guys liked this episode. I'll see y'all in the next.